Imagine walking into a sunlit courtyard where golden coins shimmer like fallen leaves at your feet. That glimmering abundance isn't a fantasy. It's a symbol of your innate right to prosper. Let's explore how Florence Scovel Shinn beckons us into divine prosperity. That glimmering abundance isn't a fantasy. It's a symbol of your innate right to prosper. Let's explore how Florence Scovel Shinn beckons us into divine prosperity. A woman named Aisha had long believed she was destined for financial struggle. Growing up, she heard phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," and "you have to fight for every dime." As an adult, these echoes shaped her reality. Every month felt like a scramble to cover rent, bills, and basic necessities. She worked 2 jobs, yet a sense of scarcity clung to her life like a stubborn shadow. Late one night, weary and alone, Aisha scrolled through an online forum where someone mentioned Florence Scovel Shinn and her teachings about the spiritual power of words. Intrigued, she downloaded The Game of Life and How to Play It. Her eyes lit up at Shinn's premise, "Your word is your wand." Could something as simple as language truly direct the flow of abundance? Aisha decided to experiment. Instead of lamenting her bank balance, she spoke aloud daily, "Infinite Spirit opens the way for my immediate supply. All that is mine by divine right now comes to me in avalanches of abundance." At first it felt awkward, almost absurd. But Shinn's conviction resonated. She repeated the affirmation each morning, each night. Over time, she noticed subtle changes in her mood, from resigned bitterness to cautious hope. Around this time, a friend forwarded her a webinar by Proctor, discussing the law of compensation, linking unwavering belief to the multiplication of returns. Aisha recognized that by aligning her words with her mindset, she was essentially tapping into a universal law of giving and receiving. No longer did she treat money as an enemy, she saw it as an energetic exchange. Soon, a series of unexpected openings appeared. Her hours at the part-time job shifted to a more favorable schedule, sparing her from exhaustion. One of her side gig clients recommended her to a better-paying contract that leveraged her knack for creative design. With each step, she whispered Shinn's affirmations. The gloom that once colored her thoughts began to lift, replaced by a sense of divine cooperation. One day, she stumbled upon Catherine Ponder's concept of expanding financial corridors and realized that the more she blessed the money she spent, seeing it as a seed that would return multiplied, the more peaceful she felt. She started sowing small donations into causes she cared about, trusting the divine cycle of supply. A pivotal moment arrived when she landed a design project for a local wellness brand. Not only did it pay handsomely, but it gave her the creative freedom she'd yearned for. In that moment, tears welled in her eyes, not out of fear or despair, but out of gratitude. Aisha understood that Florence Scovel Shinn's words were more than affirmations. They had become a portal to her newfound reality of divine prosperity. Aisha's journey exemplifies 3 key teachings. First, Florence Scovel Shinn asserts that spoken affirmations serve as powerful directives to the subconscious mind, reshaping our circumstances. Second, Proctor highlights the law of compensation, suggesting that consistent belief and a generous spirit enhance our returns. Third, Catherine Ponder encourages viewing money as an ever-flowing resource, blessed out, blessed in. Aisha's journey exemplifies 3 key teachings. First, Florence Scovel Shinn asserts that spoken affirmations serve as powerful directives to the subconscious mind, reshaping our circumstances. Second, Proctor highlights the law of compensation, suggesting that consistent belief and a generous spirit enhance our returns. Third, Catherine Ponder encourages viewing money as an ever-flowing resource, blessed out, blessed in. To integrate these teachings, conscious speech. Choose an affirmation that aligns with your goals, like, "Divine abundance now manifests in every area of my life." Speak it in the morning, at lunchtime, and before sleep. Transform spending into seed planting. Each time you pay a bill or buy groceries, silently bless the exchange, imagining your resources returning multiplied and in divine timing. Open financial corridors. Like Aisha, remain open to new opportunities, even small ones. Track each blessing, a discount, an unexpected gift, a useful connection in a journal. reinforcing your faith in an abundant universe. Over time, these simple actions help you enter a collaborative dance with the universal laws of prosperity. As your spoken words gain conviction, you'll see that unlocking divine prosperity isn't about forcing outcomes, but stepping into a reality where your needs are lovingly met. Thank you for exploring how Florence Scovel Shinn's teachings can lead you to divine prosperity. If Aisha's story sparked fresh hope, start affirming abundance today. Comment with your chosen affirmation or a recent blessing you've received. Subscribe for more guidance on harnessing spiritual laws to elevate every facet of your life. Remember, your words truly are your wands. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Thought Shaper for more inspiration.